Howdy, howdy, folks. It's Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Wow! We're riding a little bit of a wave of momentum so far here in 2007. Yeah, already 2007. So, we won the shootout, but that's a throwaway. Gordon wins the 500. Tony Stewart gets it done at the Rock. We should have won that race, but I screwed up. It was like 4.3 seconds back with 10 to go. I fought it down to a 1.2, 1.3, and I just got loose. I hit the apron, and I lost all my momentum. We had time to catch Stewart, but it's okay. We had a career day at Vegas, and Newman got that win. But moving on, we have Atlanta, Darlington, and Bristol. Sweet baby Jesus, this is some of my favorite racetracks to go to. I love all the tracks, but something about this I really am excited about. So here we are in the points. Second in points in Bobby Labonte. The two Texans, first and second in points, which is really cool. So how is this going to play out? We're going to Atlanta. This is, traditionally a Joe Gibbs type of track in the early 2000s, but will we see a change of momentum? Let's go see what's popping in the garage. So let's check out the sponsor, how they feeling. So we're 32 out of 36 races left on the contract, so that's great. So all pros, all happy. Outback, they're doing good. Everyone, look, we got good performance parts. We got good food. We got everything going on the team right now. So we even got good furniture at Aaron's. I mean, we're doing great. So that's all good and dandy. Staying humble here at the BRS shop. Let's see what's cracking in the chassis shop. So we need to get some stuff repaired. Let's see. This is our newest piece. So let's go ahead. What if we overhauled it? Can we do anything if we overhaul it? Let's see. No, they just would repair it. Well, let's just do a quick repair and try to get that done. We've been taking care of the equipment pretty well, which I'm very, very proud of. But, going to a track like Atlanta, things could turn around in a hurry. Let's see. You got Bristol coming up. Let's try to get our Bristol engine fixed really quick. Let's go ahead and get that done and try to get our short track body ready to go for, of course, Bristol. Oh, that one's already fixed. Okay, well, what else do we have? Let's see, downforce. Well, we got to run one speedway body, so let's go ahead and... oh, wait, are we already repairing something? Oh, we are. Okay, so that's all good and dandy. The paint scheme, though. We're going to run an alternate for Atlanta. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. Here is our alternate paint scheme for 2007. Now, I don't know how many times we're going to run this car, and I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, when we go to one of the October races, if we're still sponsored by All Pro, knock on wood, God forbid anything happens. But I'm thinking that if we go into October, I might make the paint scheme pink lightning with pink numbers. How would y'all feel about that? Like some neon pink for the, the October breast cancer stuff. I think that'd be really cool. But check this out. So this is our All Pro lightning paint scheme. This is our alternate for 2007, and, I might mix it up here and there, but this is kind of what I'm going off of. I was going to make the numbers yellow as well, but I wanted to give it a little bit of a difference. But I like the red lips around the numbers. I feel like that gives it a little bit of a break, and I don't know, something about this paint scheme, man. It just gives me like some mid-2000s night race feel. That's what it kind of feels like. But anyway, so... I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get the car built and ready to go for Atlanta Motor Speedway. Obviously, this is a track that we need a points race. We're second in Winston Cup points right now, so we really need to go out here and have just a solid day at the track. Top 10, get those points. We're bringing the 81 power engine. We need some horses over there in Georgia, so let's see. Speedway, got to pick your best one. Let's see. We're going to need some downforce, so we're going to go with the 98s. Car rating 81. Let's go to, well, Atlanta. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. I spent like 30, 40 something minutes trying to get this car dialed in for practice. They're literally having a crash fest right now. I learned something I never knew you could do in this game. So if you run over a piece of debris in this game, it actually will cut your tires down. I never knew that. I was coming off turn 4. Kevin Harvick already crashed out, right? Because the car's loosey-goosey. But I learned that if as the player, if you run over a tire, or if your tire runs over a piece of metal, it actually will cut it. And you will have a blowout. It's so freaking cool, man. That's why this is the GOAT of NASCAR games. Anyways, folks, the car, I have no clue how it is. I've been trying everything I can to get a car decent at Atlanta. I think we're a top 20 car, to be honest with you. But anyways, we qualified on pole. Let's go ahead and sit it down trackside.
Welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. I expect to see some exciting action in this one, don't you?
The high speeds that can be reached here does make for some exciting racing. There are no restrictor plates to keep them from being able to pass either. It's just all out, good old stock car racing with the best drivers in the business. I can't wait to get this one underway.
The 82 car has an average finish in the top 10 at the Speedway so far.
Yeah, he really turns it up a notch when we come to this type of track, and these speedways can be tricky to get the hang of. He seems to know them all like the back of his hand.
Jeff Gordon started out his career with a big splash, didn't he?
In 1992, Jeff Gordon became the first driver to ever win Rookie of the Year in both the NASCAR Winston and Busch Series.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. Green Flag Racing is next. We're on the pole next to Jeff Gordon, but I tell you what, man. I tried everything I could to get this car ready to go. It's so loose in the corners, man. I tried everything to balance the horsepower and to balance the grip. You know, you want to trim it out for both, right? You could have all the grip in the world, but the car won't turn a lap. It'll be slow. But you could have all the speed in the world, but the car won't even make the exit of turn 2. Trying to find that balance here at a very fast Atlanta Motor Speedway is extremely difficult. And that's why we've struggled so much at Atlanta, is just trying to find that balance. We're very good on the short run, I think, but long run, if the AI's tires don't fall off, good luck. Tires are going to win this race, in my opinion. Here we go. 32 laps at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Green Flag Racing. So we're going to get a little bit of a tow off of the start. But I tell you what, man, this car is going to get so loose off turn 2. We're going to have to be very careful here if we steer it way too much. Got to guard the bottom. Oh, there's Burton right there. Yep. Had to go to the bottom there to block it. If I would have went 3 wide there, we would have been in a crash. I can't give up the bottom that early. And here comes Kurt Busch trying to get the bottom. Didn't want to block Burton like that, but you got to do what you got to do. And as you can see, we've already lost 3, about to be 4 spots. They're not even a lap. A little bit of contact between Gordon and Stewart, maybe. They kind of woed up there. Just trying to settle in, find our groove. Car is just sliding through 1 and 2 there, man. We just don't have the balance. We don't. Oh, there's wall trip there. Oh my God, this car is so freaking loose, my dude. And the thing is that if I try to tighten the car up anymore with the wedge, it literally plows so bad that the car will go straight in the fence, bro. Like, it won't even make a corner. I can't even get the car straight. That's how freaking loose this car is. I've tried everything. I've been practicing for like 20, 30, 40-something minutes, trying everything I can to get this car balanced, and clearly it's not working. Look, my goal to get out of Atlanta is the top 15. Just don't DNF, right? We need to get the points. We're second in Winston Cup points, man. We just need to get away from this race with a little bit of points. I'm okay giving up some points, but just don't DNF. That's the goal. Look at, I mean, they're making contact back there. I mean, these cats are racing. But back to my point in the pre-race where I talked about, I never knew this, but if you run over a piece of debris, we almost hit Kenseth there. If you run over a piece of debris, it actually will cut your tire. I ran over a piece of Kevin Harvick's Monte Carlo in practice, and literally the tire just exploded, and I freaking hit the wall. So if you're ever playing this game and there's a crash, someone has debris, don't just run over it for the heck of it. Don't. Because it could actually cut your tires out. I never knew that. I've been playing these games for God knows how many years, since the early 2000s. I never knew that was in the programming. It's crazy how a game that was made 16, 17 years ago, I'm still learning new things about it, and there's kind of our new rival, Mark Martin. Oh my God, the car just gives up so much ground. I can't even hold on to it, bro. I mean, we're literally walking the freaking hill here, man. I got a handful right now. And there's Harvick right behind me. I'm trying everything I can to keep the wheels on it. I mean, look at this, bro. The car is so unbalanced. And this is after 30 minutes of testing everything. I'm almost about to spin out down the back straightaway. We've got a Stanley Steamer over here. Oh, there's McMurray, and it looks like, oh, Tony Stewart, the reigning 5-time consecutive champion. Engine failure early here at Atlanta. That's a points opportunity right there. We need to finish this race, but oh my god, the car is so ridiculously freaking loose here, man. How can we even survive this? Like, there's cars everywhere. I can't... Look at this! There's no way I could hold on to this car for 14 freaking laps. I mean, we're giving up so much spots. I just wish these guys would just leave me alone. That way I could try to get around this track. I'm trying everything. Like, I can't even get to the throttle without this thing trying to spin out on me. I mean, if I just tap the analog, this thing's already skewing sideways. Keep in mind, we qualified on pole. So that's what I'm saying, why I spent 30-something minutes in practice trying to learn this track, bro. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Nope, we're about to go around. Dang it, hold on to it. Oh, my God, dude. That's what you call wicked loose right there, man. We need to get on pit road. I don't care if the car plows. We got to get this thing tightened up. We need to finish this freaking race. And this car is just ridiculously freaking loose, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, my Lord, man. And we made contact with the rookie, Mike Bliss. Gosh, dog it, man. We really need to have a good run today. And this thing is just... it's just... I can't even steer it, dude. I'm half tempted to pit right now and play the gamble. I'm just hoping and praying for a caution, something. I mean, we need anything. It's a 32-lap race. Cut it down the middle. Lap 16 is where most people are going to pit. I'm going to probably have to pit at the earliest opportunity because we're giving up way too much track position right now. The only thing we can hope for is either a perfectly timed caution or that the AI's tires will fail so much, the fall off will be so great that we could try and gain a little bit. But, I mean, we're running just ludicrously slow laps right now, and there's a huge opportunity to gain points, and we're not able to gain anything. Like, I just don't know what it is about this freaking car. I've tried everything. I mean, everything to hold on to this car, and oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, 184 car. Earl Hall, I'm sorry, bud. We're almost dead last place. We're going to have to pit at the earliest opportunity. We have nothing to lose at this point. I mean, this car is just so freaking loose, dude. I can't even hold on to it. I mean, we're 42nd, guys. That's how unbelievably loose it is. So I'm trying to do the numbers in my head right now. If we were to pit right now, we'd run out of gas at lap, let's see, we've run 11 laps, half a tank of petrol. We need to do the math here. I'm about to pause and do the math here because we need to pit like ASAP right here. So we're on lap 11 coming to lap 12. We're just about on a lap, half a tank of fuel. So you can run 11 laps on half a tank of fuel here. Let's see. If we run 11 laps, half a tank, that means we're going to have 22 laps in total. And if we look at our race stats here, oh my goodness. If you could run 22 laps a tank, right now, it's 20 to go. I gotta pit, dude. I cannot hold on to this car. We're gonna have to pit and just pray and hope and pray for a caution because we're gonna finish last if we don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet, pit now, and we're gonna have to play the gamble. We're gonna have to. We don't have a choice. We just don't have a choice at this point. We're gonna have to play the gamble. Let's get it down pit road. Play the gamble. All right. Pit options. Do everything you can. Tighten the car up for the love of God. And just hope and pray this is enough. Look, the only way we get a decent finish is that we cycle out to be the leader, which I don't think we will. I think we'd be like top 10 because of how slow our car is. And a caution comes out, traps half the field at least, and we just somehow survive. That's the only way we're going to get a good finish here. So, in other words, we're going to have to play that strategy because, again, I've tried everything possible on this car. And, man, that's after 30 minutes of practice testing. I mean, 18-second stop, trying to repair damage. We're probably 2 laps down. It's just, Very unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. The only thing we can hope for, so we pitted before everyone. We're going to get extremely burnt the final 5 laps of this race. I'm talking, we're going to get so burnt. It's unbelievable because our tires are going to be just shredded. The only way this strategy works is if half the field is lapped down because of a random caution. That's the only way this strategy works. We're going to get just toasted the last bit of this race. But again, we have no other strategy to play. That's the only way this whole situation works. We tightened up the car, which was weird because when we tightened up the car in practice, the car was plowing so bad. So maybe I was pushing the car too much. I'm not too sure, but I'm willing to try anything to get this car around here. I want to push the car to its limit, but I don't want to damage it because we need to keep this car in the best condition possible here. All right, we got to get our freaking lap back at some point. I think we'd be after if everyone pits. I think we would round out maybe like 15th, 10th, and we would still be being passed. That's what I'm saying. The caution is going to be the Achilles heel. It's going to make or break the strategy. It's the foundation. So we got to find a way to be able to catch a miracle caution here. I mean, we're still 2 freaking laps down. And the worst part about it, guys, is Tony Stewart's freaking... He's going to finish dead last today, man. And we're not having the run we needed. And I love this paint scheme, too. Yellow Lightning, man. It's a cool little alternate. At least I think so. Tell me what y'all think about this paint scheme down below if you can. I tell you what, though. I'm definitely looking forward to Darlington because this track... I love Atlanta, too. I truly love this freaking track. But we just run so bad here. And it's such a hairline track. You're either got to be too slow or you're going to be too loose. Trying to find that that balance it's like trying to balance a butter knife on a 2x4. It's like trying to sit on a hot stove and pee ice water. It's so difficult to do. And I don't even think a caution's going to save our skin here, man. I really think we're just screwed. And this is qualifying on the pole, I might add. So finally we get 1 lap back, so that's great. But when we get both lap backs, I doubt it.
Number 6, hello.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, car, please turn. I mean, look how bad Kurt Busch is going to go by us on fresh tires, man. I mean, it's not even close, bro. Oh, boy. So it's going to be a tough road to hoe here at Atlanta. Unfortunately, though, the leader right now is Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Kevin Harvick. And we're looking at maybe a 120-point loss. And, of course, with the last car a lap down because the caution doesn't wave. Oh, boy. It's going to be a long race. Oh boy, dang it! Oh, are you kidding me? Well, that's a terrible crash to end our day at Atlanta. I freaking lost it off 4, bro. I don't even know if we have a replay of that. Dude, wow. I mean, this thing is literally sideways in the middle of the corners, and we're coming off turn 4 here. I think, is this it? No, it's not it. Okay, let's see. Real 5. There we go. Let's see. Let's try to change the cam. Oh, my God, man. Look at that freaking accident. I'm trying to get back to real 5 here for you. Wow. I mean, we're talking... I came off turn 4, and we lost it, right? I tried to get to the outside groove to get out of everyone's way, and we just got completely creamed, bro. Well, that's unfortunate. So, we crash out. I can't even... I don't even want to look at the points, to be honest with you. Wow! Upset winner, Earl Hall gets his first ever Winston Cup win. Top 5s for Waltrip, Grubb, Greg Biffle, and Jerry Nadeau. Attaboy. Let's see how the rookies this season have done. Let's see. Burton, decent finish there. Let's see. Where is where is he? Where is he? Dang, they didn't have a good finish. Yeah, they didn't. So Mike Bliss 37th, Ryan Hornaday 39th, and Tony Stewart dead last. But where is the 40 car? Scott Wimmer a 36th place finish. So I'm glad I'm not the only one that had a bad day at the track. Newman, good day. What about Gordon? Where's Jeff Gordon? That's the cat. Okay, Gordon doesn't have that good of a finish. He finishes 23rd. Johnson, not a good finish for him. Martin. So let's look at like the points here. So they gained 85, 94, whatever. We got 37. So to some of these cats, we're only going to lose maybe 40 or 50 points. That's far better than a 120-point swing. So I'm going to call it, we took a Band-Aid. That's what we took. We took a Band-Aid, right? We didn't get knocked out. We just took a Band-Aid. We're going to throw away the car and build a new one and go to Darlington, right? Anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next episode. Try to upload these every, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Yeah, I know I've been uploading like 4 or 5 of these a day because I was trying to get caught up because I had no power during the hurricane. So, yeah, that's our regularly scheduled programming is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 2 p.m. Central. Anyways, folks, hope you had a great day out there. Hit the notification bell. Diecast Buffet with a very torn-up race car, unfortunately. Signing off.